Il était une fois un riche marchand dont la fille préférée s'appelait Belle. Lors d'une terrible tempête, le marchand perdit sa fortune et sa famille se trouva ruinée. Mais la chance leur sourit à nouveau.
Les enfants, je pense qu'on les sauver.
Il nous faut des nouvelles robes, du parfum et...
On va faire une liste.
Surtout n'oubliez rien.
Et toi, qu'est-ce que je te ramène?
Je voudrais juste une rose.
Égaré dans la forêt, le marchand fit une découverte extraordinaire.
Y'a quelqu'un? Incroyable, tout y est. Enfin, presque.
Qui allait changer la vie des siens.
Mes cadeaux ne te suffisent pas? À qui est destinée cette rose?
La plus jeune de mes filles. Il a dit une vie pour une rose.
Si vous ne lui obéissez pas?
Alors on mourra. Tous.
Père! Non, père!
Guide-moi jusqu'au Seydoux et conduis-moi jusqu'à cette bête. Je m'appelle Belle. Je suis venue échanger ma vie contre celle de mon père.
Ne pense même pas à t'échapper. La forêt se refermerait sur toi.
À qui appartient ce château?
Tout ce qui est ici m'appartient.
Vous parlez comme n'importe quel homme. C'est assez décevant.
Je pourrais combler tous tes désirs.
Vous vous drapez dans les parures d'un prince, mais vous n'êtes qu'une bête cruelle et solitaire.
Que sais-tu de moi? Rien.
Ça vous arrange peut-être de ne jamais penser à votre passé.
Tu as raison. Tu remplis un vide immense.
Laissez-vous aller.
Ça vient d'un château abandonné. Si je t'y emmène, tu récupères le reste du trésor et t'effaces ma dette.
Si vous ne revenez pas, j'en mourrai.
Laissez-moi retourner auprès de lui. C'est mon seul souhait, mon seul désir.
So I don't speak French, so I have very little idea what's going on in this trailer, at least what they're saying. I kind of know the story, obviously, of Beauty and the Beast, and this seems to borrow heavily from the Disney one, so I can kind of guess. Although I will tell you that making out with a lion seems a lot creepier in live action than it does in an animated movie. That aside, though, this is obviously beautiful to look at and very impressive to be coming out of another country. If I were Disney, I would look at this trailer and be like, damn, we have some competition. And I do feel that they should have filmed this in English. I mean, I hate to say it. I'm sure some people in France, some French viewers here might be a little bit offended, and I don't mean any offense, obviously. But I'm just saying, you know, to be competitive on the global market, it would have been better to shoot this in English. It just would have been able to play in more venues because it certainly looks on par in terms of quality and production value with American films, but it can't compete with them because of the language barrier. I mean, of course, there could be subtitles, but you know, obviously, as we all know, that is a losing battle with American audiences, even though I don't mind subtitles personally. The thing that sets me off from this movie is that, as I said, I know the story. I know the story really well at this point. Now, obviously, they picked this because it's one of the, maybe the most famous French fairy tale that there is. So I think there's some national pride wrapped up in this, which is great. But Disney's Beauty and the Beast is so well known and so highly regarded that I think that it's really hard to compete with that, no matter what you do, what you put together. So I think, and also they seem to have taken a lot of story points, you know, from the Disney version. You know, they have like a Gaston character. I mean, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe that character is in the original story. I know he's played by Vincent Cassel. Maybe he's not the Gaston character. Again, I don't speak French, but he sure looked like Gaston, even to the point where he's kind of dressed like him. So I just feel this is almost just like a live-action version of that. Instead of, and you know, you might say, well, isn't Disney doing that with Maleficent? But you know, that's from a different character's perspective. So that unique angle isn't here. And while this might not be maybe at the level of Maleficent, which has a fairy as the lead, you know, a dark fairy, I certainly think this can compete with Kenneth Branagh's Cinderella that's coming out in 2015 and has a, you know, this actress that's playing Belle, I don't know, you might not be familiar with this, but she is from Blue is the Warmest Color. She, you know, very popular actress right now in the headlines, and I think this is another obviously great role for her. So I'm impressed. I think I don't know how many people will see this, but I think this is very promising for France's film industry. And yeah, I'm curious to, you know, maybe I would rent it, but I would really encourage them to tell a new original or twist on the story and maybe to consider shooting these films in English. So what does everybody here think? Write your thoughts down below. Thank you to everybody who asked me to review this trailer. I really appreciated it. that you thought of me when watching it, and I hope you're happy with this review. Thanks for watching. Bye.